Thank you all for joining me, and welcome back to Icarus. What's that flashing over there on there? It was just flashing at me then. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, so we're going to do a few little bits today. I want to sort out the stairs. Also, what I want to do is sort out, because obviously we want to try and use as much, as less things as we can when it comes to beams and stuff like that. But if you look here, we've got an issue here, haven't we? With these here. So what I'm thinking of doing is having beams going up here to this, just so that we can continue up. I think we're only going to do one more floor, which is not going to have a hallway, which is probably going to be the bedroom. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing up here. I think we might have a dining area and a lounge or something like that down up here or something like that. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really decided 100%. So yeah, let's look at this of where this is. So I believe we go up this way, right? I think gonna need, right, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let me just see where those are actually. See, it is actually there, and there. Oh, just there, actually. But if we can get these ones done here, that would be okay. In fact, if we do these, it might fix this one as well. Right, so... Right, 2... Let me just do this bit, because maybe we should just have it going all the way around anyway. Right, so... 2... 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12. Right, okay. Let's get some beams done and have a look. I want 12 of these. Because I want to sort this out before we go any further anyway, to make sure. I think we might be alright with the walls on the side, hopefully, as we're building up. But apart from that, I want to make sure we don't have any issue. Because then obviously we've got the middle bit as well, which can be problematic at times. Okay, so we've got those beams there, so that's fine. So if we grab these then. That goes there like that. I don't think that can go down there, can it? Yeah, it can. Kind of where I want it to go. There we go. And obviously we want that one there. Not the way I want to originally do it, but sometimes you don't have any choice, do you? So maybe it'll make it look even better, actually. There we go. So we've got those going up there. I don't think that's going to make any difference to that just yet. Actually, it kind of has. Weirdly enough, it actually has. Right, so we're going to need... did I put... Yeah, we've already got those there. So we're going to need what? 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. So if we get another 6 more, it looks like that's already made a difference there, but I'm just going to do another 6 more anyway. I'm also going to need one of these. I'm also going to need 2 of these. And I'm going to need one of these. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we might as well get the stairs going up. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad, actually. That doesn't look too bad at all. Let me just double check that again. Yeah, that's gone green now. Well, just because we did that, but just to make sure, we are going to do this. Just to make sure, so it going all the way up, obviously, because obviously we want to go further up. And then we want to put in the stairs going up there, which is that's where the next bit's going. Now, I'm just wondering what to do around here, whether to block it off as a wall thing. I'm thinking I might do that, you know. Anyway, I want to put that in there, obviously. Want that one as well up there. There, let me put my light on because I just realised it's a bit dark. Got used to not having it on now because of the lighting downstairs. There we go, there we go. There we go. So obviously we want some railings going up there. Now I'm thinking I might just block this off going around. So if we get, what, 2 walls there, and then I think we'll be fine. So so I might just block it off rather than just do railings. So we'll need 2 railings for there, of course, going up. And then if we block this off, so I need 2 walls and 2 railings. So railings, let's make sure we do the right ones this time, shall we? Help if I can actually spell. Steel barbed railings. So we're going to need 2 of those. So we're going to need 10 refined wood and 20 steel rebar. Steel. Got any rebar? We've actually got any steel. Don't think we have. Right, okay. We'll have to get some. I need to do 2 of those. I need 2 more iron. That's fine. We can get that. I'm also gonna need sleep. There we go. There we go, we've got the 2 there. I'll just get these in the first one here. Okay. Yeah, they don't take too long, do they? 1 done. Second one incoming. There we go. That's an easy. And then we're going to need 10 of this stuff here. Then we can get those railings done. So we want the 2 railings. Oh, hold on a minute. I need to do the rebar first. And let's make sure we've got the steel barred railing. That is the actual gate thing there. So we want 2 of these. Okay, and then we're going to need 2 walls. In fact, we've got a wall here, haven't we? Got a wall here, so I only need 1 more wall. Go into there. Oh, hold on a minute. There was, we had that going up there, didn't we, with those? I mean, I could do it with those. I think it would just look a little bit better with the actual, with the stairs anyway, at least, having these going up, like so. Okay, so we can get those railings in place now. Going up there. And then now I could put railings going around here. I think it would look better having it blocked off like this. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better like that. Pretty cool. So that's all set up there. Let's just double check everything here with the stability of it. I mean, it looks fine now anyway, even before we did the stairs bits here. So yeah. Right, there's another thing I want to do as well is, let me just check how many we're going to need. Just here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. So there is one thing I want to do. And I want to get 4 of these where we can actually put stuff. So we need the vegetable oil. Oh yeah, we need the vegetable oil. How do we make that again? Vegetable oil. Have a look. Okay. So we are going to need 4 of those, aren't we? Okay. Let's have a look at what we've got here. No, not there. That one. There we go. We can get those done pretty quickly. And then what I want to do is put different armor on there on each one. It's more for show than anything else. Not so much the usability of it, but yeah. We can get those done. So we want 4 of those. They are what I want, aren't they? Wooden armor stands, yeah. Okay. And we're going to have it in here, because, I mean, we've got space in here, so why not? So if we put that there, look. I want to bring it forward a little bit, though. One here. Don't know why we're having it in here, but... I mean, I might move it eventually, but I think this is just... I don't know. Just looking for somewhere I wanted to pull it, at least for now. And then we can start putting stuff on it. And then one here. There we go. Okay, so let's see how we interact with this. Press to interact, hold to swap armor. So press to interact, obviously, and then we can even put a backpack and everything on there. That's pretty cool. First time I've tried these. So what I want to do is, the first one I want to do is, obviously, I'm going to do the this here. So we're going to need a load of fiber. So I'm going to have to go out and get a load of fiber. So we're going to do that now. It won't take us long to get that. I need to work out how much we're going to need for that, though. Let me just put that in there and get that charged up. Where is it? Oh, here, obviously. Okay, so... yeah, we should be okay light-wise going out. So, have I got my... and a little tool? I think it's in here. There it is. Okay, I might need to repair that, actually. I think we need iron for that, though. Oh no. No, it's a platinum one. Not to worry. Anyway, it's not too far away for us to go and get what we need from this. So let's go and get some fiber. Oh, I need that water. I need to fill the water up. On to fill up, actually. Go, done. Perfect. Okay. Where's my mother? There you are. Why are you over this side, anyway? Right, let's go and get some fibre real quick. And get all of this sorted out. So obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can get all of these done for the first one at least. We can go over this way actually. We should be able to get some fibre from over here. That's fine. And I'm going to have to go fishing again, which I'm fine with actually. It's quite relaxing. And we've got a nice little pond here that we can use, a little lake. That's stress-free, so we haven't got crocodiles trying to mess with us. Yeah, let's get as much of this as we can. Zero. In fact, I want to put those seeds back in there. No, not there. In that one. Really need those now. And then these seeds that we get here will go straight into there. So we can already do the first one here, which is the armor head. Craft that up. Okay, and then the body, the chest. Okay. And then the arm. I'll be able to do that as well. I need a little bit more. Yeah, that's the next one. And then finally that one. And I might just grab a little bit more while we're here. I'm always needing some fibre at some point. I might as well grab a bit more here. Why not? I need to work out what other ones we're going to put on there. Obviously, we're going to put another of the... what's it called? I'll have to have a look at what we've got and what we can actually do. Grab as much as I can. Obviously, we're going to do the composite armor. Oh, that's the final one, so we'll probably put that at the end. And then we'll have some... We've got the fur one as well that we can put in there. As well. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Let's get back. The thing is, though, I mean, we could probably do some mods for some of those. Like another... If we do like the... It depends on what situation is. I think the one I've got on at the moment is fine for what we need for this playthrough. But yeah. So this is actually good when you're doing like missions and stuff like that, or you're doing building or collecting stuff. So you can actually switch between and then put mods, the alteration things on the actual armor. And then, yeah, you get what I mean. And then you can just switch between whatever, depending on what you're doing. So let's go ahead and put this on here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I want to have a look at the fur one. I think. Textiles bench. If we have a look at the fur one, so we are going to need leather, fur, and robe. Okay, and then obviously we're going to need stuff for this one as well. Is there obsidian? I guess we could do. What else is there? I don't think I've got them all unlocked though. But anyway, we'll do the fur one first. So we're going to need a load of fur, a load of leather, and some rope. And yeah, we can actually get some rope on as well. We've got 18 there. Let's get some fur and some leather. I think we might need more fur than that though. Okay, so get that done. Get that one done. Get that one done. But we can get all of these done. Perfect. There we go. So we've got all of those done. And we can put that one on as well. I'm just wondering what we need to do, what to do on the third one there. Okay. There we go. So we've got the fur one for going into the actual, you know, the Arctic and that. So we need a third one. Right, let's just have a quick look at the armor that we've got. Maybe I need to unlock one and then we can... I mean, we've got the bone armor. Oh, hold on a minute. I don't think I've ever unlocked that. What is that? Yeah, let's unlock that. Don't think I've even tried that before. Right, the bone armor. Let's see. Obviously, we're going to need bone for that though. But yeah, obviously. Let's have a look at the bone armor. Hold on a minute. Where does the... oh, it's actually done on us. Yeah, okay, of course. Yeah, of course. So we've got the bone armor here. So we are going to need a lot of bone. There we're going to need a lot of bone, so let's go and sort that out real quick. Might as well, I'll take you with me. I do need to see what we need for the composite armor. So, right, why is this open? Let's get ourselves some bone. Won't take us too long and we can just sort this out and also get some other stuff. Meats and stuff. Although I don't really need the meats. Although it depends on what meats we get, really. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that. I will take the rest of that, though. Because I've got loads of meat. How much bone have we got so far? Probably not much, actually. For that. Everything else we'll keep. See, we've already got enough to do the head. So let's get that done. And then we're going to need a little bit more for that. Oh, okay. Didn't quite get the right shot on that one. There we go, so we can get that one done now. That's 60 there. And then we need another 5 there. Oh, you were the one that I actually had to take out earlier and got my shot all wrong. Oh, good. Okay. Well, it shouldn't take as long to do this. I just need to see whether we've got enough composites and stuff like that to do the other one. I wouldn't mind getting that done today if we can, though. And get it all filled up. So I might have to sort out some stuff. Was to get the composite one. I mean, I know we've got a composite one on us anyway. Actually, have we? Right, which one have we got? That one, that one. So we want this one. This one. And then we need a little bit more. Almost there. Okay. Knock that out. Yeah, there we go. So we've got the final one there. So we can get that crafted up. And try and find home. There it is. So we can get the bone one on there. I've never used the bone. Let me just have a look at the stats for that. So melee damage, plus 15% melee damage and plus 20% melee resistance as well. That's actually not too bad. Not too bad, obviously you can put alterations on that. Although I always end up going for the composite in the end anyway. I think it depends on what map I'm on. If I'm on Prometheus, then I'll go for the obsidian one. Because obviously with the hot climate, with the hot climate. Right, okay, there we go. So we've got the other piece of armor there. So we can go ahead and put that on there. Oh, pretty cool. And then we're just going to put a composite armor on there. So let's have a look at that. I have got some... is it the... yeah, the composite armor. So we have got some composite here. But is that going to be enough, though? That's the thing. Is that going to be enough to do what we need here? So we're going to need, what, 12? Oh, we're going to need a lot more. We are going to need a lot more. Let me sort this out then. Because I really want to get this done as well. So I'm going to need some more composites. We're going to need to get some carbon fiber and everything like that, and then we can get this sorted. Okay, so I believe we've got everything we need now. At least I'm hoping. I just need to sort some screws out here so we can get this finished today. So we've got a screw there. Go. Need some extra screws there, and let's see whether we've got enough now. Hopefully I've counted this correctly. So we've got the head. Get that done. Chest. The arm thing. And there we go. So we've got all of that done. Perfect. So nice. I can't believe we did all that. That's brilliant. And then we need to come over here. And yeah, so we've got the support a little bit more on here. I do like this. This has worked out really, really well. And then obviously we want to put this on here. And we've got a nice little armor display area. And there we go. Nice. So we've got a nice little armor display there with the what the armor display stands. Yeah, the wooden armor stands. And yeah, looks good. And I've never used that before, but that would actually probably be a better armor to have. Or that when I'm first starting out, especially with a new actual character and whatnot. Sometimes I like to, or like if I'm doing a mission or something like that and I'm just starting out, then I like to have this one because I get that extra plus 5% movement speed, especially if I've got a new character, so that does help. But obviously with the melee attack on this as well, that would actually be ideal actually. And it looks actually pretty cool as well. Anyway guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care and I'll see you in the next one.